Hello, welcome back. The world of televangelism and Christian broadcasting has long been a source of fascination with its blend of faith, fame, and occasional controversy. A new wave of chatter has swept through the community, bringing the names of prominent Christian figures Jimmy Evans and Joni Lamb into the spotlight. While whispers of behind-the-scenes drama have circulated for years, recent developments suggest there's more to the story than meets the eye. For those unfamiliar, Jimmy Evans is a well-known pastor, author, and founder of MarriageToday Ministries. His teachings, particularly on relationships and faith, have gained him a significant following. Joni Lamb, on the other hand, is a co-founder of the Daystar Television Network and a respected figure in Christian broadcasting. Known for her passionate ministry and candid storytelling, Joni has built a media empire that inspires millions. While Evans and Lamb have collaborated over the years in faith-based programming, new revelations suggest that their relationship may have hit a rocky patch. Speculation was reignited recently when cryptic social media posts and comments by insiders hinted at disagreements over leadership decisions at Daystar and theological differences in their teachings. One of the most damning claims involves alleged power struggles behind the scenes at Daystar, with Evans reportedly stepping into more prominent roles following the passing of Joni's husband, Marcus Lamb, in 2021. Critics claim this shift upset long-standing dynamics within the network, leading to internal friction. While neither party has addressed the matter publicly, sources close to the situation suggest that tensions between Evans and Lamb may be tied to differences in vision for Daystar's future. Joni, deeply rooted in the original mission of the network, reportedly clashed with Evans' more modern and relationship-focused approach. Joni has always been the heart of Daystar, said one insider who spoke on condition of anonymity. But Jimmy's influence has grown significantly, and not everyone agrees with the direction he wants to take things. Additionally, rumors of financial mismanagement and opaque decision-making have swirled, though no hard evidence has surfaced to support these claims. Fans and followers of both Evans and Lamb have taken to social media to express their shock and dismay. Some are defending their respective faith leaders, while others are calling for transparency. I followed both of them for years. I just pray they resolve this privately and don't let it tarnish the incredible work they've done, one Twitter user wrote. Others were more critical, with comments like, "This is why so many people turn away from organized religion. Too much drama, not enough Jesus." As of now, neither Jimmy Evans nor Joni Lamb has issued an official statement regarding the swirling rumors. Their silence leaves room for speculation. But it's worth noting that Christian leaders often prefer to address conflicts discreetly to avoid damaging their ministries' reputations. Will this controversy lead to a public fallout, or will it be quietly resolved behind the scenes? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain: the world of Christian broadcasting will be watching closely. As speculation mounts, whispers of more personal and sensitive matters have emerged, intensifying public curiosity. Beyond the professional disagreements over leadership and theology, there are allegations of interpersonal tensions between Jimmy Evans and Joni Lamb. Some insiders claim these may stem from their respective approaches to ministry leadership, one rooted in tradition and the other embracing modernization. A recurring theme in these discussions is the alleged marginalization of Joni Lamb's influence within Daystar since the passing of her husband, Marcus Lamb. Marcus, who co-founded Daystar alongside Joni, was considered a pivotal figure in the network's spiritual and operational foundation. His death left a void, and some sources suggest that Evans' growing prominence has shifted the dynamics, leaving Joni sidelined in critical decisions. Rumors of financial tensions have also surfaced. Anonymous sources claim that disagreements over Daystar's budget and funding allocations have caused friction between the two figures. While Joni Lamb is reportedly committed to maintaining the network's original mission of spreading the gospel, there are allegations that Evans has advocated for more resource-intensive initiatives, particularly in areas like marriage counseling programs and multimedia expansions. Some skeptics have taken these rumors a step further, questioning whether the network's finances are being used transparently under the current leadership. However, no concrete evidence of financial misconduct has been brought to light, leaving these claims in the realm of speculation. The alleged tensions between Evans and Lamb are also fueling a broader conversation about the complexities of leadership within Christian ministries. As televangelism has grown into a billion-dollar industry, power struggles, personal rivalries, and public controversies have increasingly come to light. Several critics have pointed out that the drama between Evans and Lamb, whether real or exaggerated, is not unique. This is part of a larger issue within modern Christian organizations, said one religious analyst. When ministries grow into massive operations, it becomes almost impossible to separate the spiritual mission from the worldly pressures of leadership, branding, and influence. Daystar viewers and the larger Christian community remain divided. On one side, supporters of Joni Lamb have rallied behind her, emphasizing her decades-long dedication to ministry and the legacy she built with Marcus. Joni is Daystar. Without her, there would be no network. One Facebook commenter wrote, "On the other side, advocates for Jimmy Evans highlight his contributions to modern Christian teachings and his successful marriage counseling programs. Jimmy has helped save countless marriages. If he's stepping up, it's because God called him to lead in a new way." Another supporter argued, "However, many are expressing fatigue over the recurring scandals and controversies in Christian broadcasting. First it's Hillsong, now it's Daystar. At some point we need to ask why so many ministry leaders keep getting tangled up in this mess," wrote one disillusioned follower on social media. This unfolding drama is more than just a clash between two prominent Christian figures, it's a microcosm of the challenges facing faith-based organizations today. Balancing spiritual leadership with the demands of running multi-million-dollar enterprises is no small feat. Critics argue that such disputes risk alienating believers who are already skeptical of organized religion. This kind of controversy doesn't just harm the individuals involved, it damages the credibility of the entire Christian community, said one religious commentator. As the controversy continues to simmer, the future of Daystar and the reputations of both Jimmy Evans and Joni Lamb hang in the balance. Will the two leaders find a way to reconcile their differences and refocus on their shared mission of spreading God's word? Or will this dispute lead to a more public and damaging fallout? For now, the Christian broadcasting world is left in a state of suspense, waiting for clarity from the people at the center of this unfolding story. Whatever happens, this situation is a reminder of the immense pressures that come with spiritual leadership in the modern era and the human vulnerabilities of those called to serve. As the controversy deepens, more questions emerge about the personal and professional dynamics between Jimmy Evans and Joni Lamb. Beyond leadership disagreements and theological differences, insiders suggest that unresolved tensions from their years of collaboration may be surfacing. Sources close to Daystar claim that Joni Lamb's leadership style, rooted in her long-standing commitment to the network's founding mission, may clash with Jimmy Evans' vision of expansion. Evans, who has gained widespread recognition for his MarriageToday platform, has reportedly advocated for a greater emphasis on family and relationship programming. However, Joni's focus has remained on maintaining Daystar's identity as a broad-based Christian ministry. One insider shared, "Joni has been fighting to preserve the soul of Daystar as Marcus intended it, while Jimmy is pushing for a more niche approach. The two visions just don't align." Another layer to this story involves the so-called inner circle of leadership at Daystar. Since Marcus Lamb's passing, a shifting power dynamic among board members, close advisors, and family has reportedly added to the tension. Some suggest that Jimmy Evans' increasing influence has caused friction not just with Joni Lamb but also with others who feel sidelined by the changes. Jimmy's rise to prominence within the network hasn't been without resistance, said one anonymous source. There's a sense among some that Marcus' legacy is being overshadowed, and that's causing deep emotional wounds. Others, however, see Jimmy Evans' growing role as a necessary evolution for Daystar's survival in a changing media landscape. Adding fuel to the fire are unconfirmed rumors of deeper personal and financial disputes. While no hard evidence has been presented, whispers of mismanagement, favoritism, and even potential misconduct are circulating online. These rumors, though unverified, have been enough to spark heated debates among followers of both Evans and Lamb. Critics have questioned the timing of these allegations, with some speculating that the story could be an attempt by detractors to tarnish one or both leaders' reputations. This feels orchestrated, said one fan of Jimmy Evans. "People love to tear down leaders when they're doing God's work." Despite the growing speculation, both Jimmy Evans and Joni Lamb have remained silent, refusing to address the rumors directly. Their silence has only fueled public interest, with many calling for transparency to avoid further damage to their reputations and ministries. This silence is particularly noticeable given the openness with which both leaders have addressed personal challenges in the past. Fans and critics alike are wondering, if there's nothing to hide, why not address the controversy head-on? The stakes couldn't be higher for Daystar Television Network. The platform, one of the largest Christian networks in the world, relies heavily on viewer support and donor funding. Controversies like this have the potential to shake viewer confidence and impact the network's financial stability. In a world where faith-based organizations are under increasing scrutiny, maintaining credibility is essential. Daystar, like other major ministries, has faced criticism in the past for its financial transparency. This latest controversy threatens to add to that scrutiny. The Jimmy Evans and Joni Lamb situation is emblematic of a broader trend in Christian media. As these ministries grow into massive enterprises, the line between spiritual leadership and corporate management becomes increasingly blurred. Observers argue that this controversy highlights a recurring issue: the challenge of maintaining unity in ministries when faced with power struggles, differing visions, and public scrutiny. This isn't just about Daystar, said one religious commentator. It's about how Christian organizations adapt to the pressures of modern leadership while staying true to their mission. Amid the controversy, many supporters of both Evans and Lamb are urging prayer and reconciliation. In a time of division, they believe this moment could serve as an opportunity for healing and unity within the Daystar community. One fan summed it up on social media: instead of tearing each other down, let's pray that God brings clarity and peace to everyone involved. This ministry has blessed so many lives, it would be heartbreaking to see it fall apart. Will this controversy end in reconciliation? Or will it mark a turning point for Daystar and its leadership? The silence from both parties leaves the future uncertain. What's clear is that both Jimmy Evans and Joni Lamb are at a critical crossroads, not just for their own ministries, but for the legacy of the Daystar Television Network. For now, the Christian world watches and waits, hoping for a resolution that reflects the values of grace, forgiveness, and faith that both leaders have long championed. Stay tuned for further updates as this story continues to unfold.